We all are addicted to the social media. I mean, that's the one thing we all have in common. But you should put an end to it, because you cannot keep consuming it forever. Once the consumption increases, it's no different from a drug. You get messed up and you start to see the pattern and its effect spreading across your whole life. Social media, it's totally, completely different new shit. It's different from any other addictions. Usually, with something is smoking, or drugs, or going to some places, you could say no. I refuse to do that. I refuse to go there. I refuse to consume this shit. But social media works differently. It has penetrated into your mind without you giving your consent. And even you're losing a sense of yourself. That was the part of the design from the beginning. It was built to become so deeply connected to you so that you cannot resist anything. They knew that there were some people who refused to drink, refused to smoke, refused to party, would become the useful members of the society. But they didn't want that. They wanted all the profit for themselves. And that's how they got here. I mean, sure, the manipulation behind it is morally repugnant, but that's the way the toss has turned. We all adhere to the rules in one shape or another by some tools such as cultures, news, and family, and words on the street. But it was all manipulated by the system. Misinformation has become ubiquitous on every platform and nearly in every conversation. You can easily identify some patterns and some common trends in some conversations, in some trivial conversations, because they have gotten into your brain and they want you to think alike, act alike, and spread one message alike. As a result, you continue to engage with the system and you're setting the trap for the next person. Unconsciously, you're perpetuating this cycle by communicating, by being alive. Despite having so many other things to do, you will find a way to use the social media. I mean, that's the sole purpose. What makes it specifically dangerous is its insidious nature. It spreads so quickly, and you consume the information as harmless content. You need to get that. I'm not sitting here debating whether the content is useful or harmful. I'm debating whether it's useful or harmful. It's still harmful. Its influence is pervasive, and it shapes you in a way that you could never have thought of it in a million years. But you could actually use it purposefully without getting into a rabbit hole. Because once you open the social media, now you have millions of options to choose between. And each of them gets you into a new rabbit hole and you get lost. Therefore, you need to be very mindful about it and know your tactics and know yourself and the way you want to navigate your way through it.